I love the NFT world. I loved, and DeFi is part of that. It's all intertwined. But I'm very big, in, as you know, into GameFi and NFTs, and I want to bring just two projects to the awareness of the community. And the first one is called Anime Metaverse. And in a second, I'll share my screen. I just want to tell you first, the founder is Doxed. He's a serial entrepreneur by the name of Kendrick Wong. And again, Anime Metaverse is going to be huge. This guy is named to the Forbes 30, under 30 in Asia. He's attracted some huge names to his team, including the former president and rep director of Burberry in Japan and South Korea, and the guy who built the first asset platform on the Ethereum blockchain. This is a great collection that I'm really excited about. It's built around they're calling soulmates. This collection is going to feature like 5 characters with 1,000 unique character traits. They're looking to build too, why it's called Anime Metaverse. They're looking to build like this immersive metaverse, and they have really ambitious but realistic plans. You know, and Rob, we've said this before. You see a lot of people that want to slap that word metaverse on everything and all different projects. But this is a guy and a team that they have the firepower and they have the wherewithal, they have the experience, they have the understanding that it's going to take maybe up to 2 years, and they started to build a true metaverse. When I hear people going, "No, metaverse is going to be done in 4 or 5 months," I'm like, that's just not realistic. So it takes a lot of time. I think the project really stands out, and it's at the intersection really of fashion, gaming, anime, and the metaverse at large. They have an incredible community, and we always talk about that, how important community is, and they have incredible engagement, man, across their Discord. If I could just show you even their Twitter page. So let me share my screen here now, and then I will show you that. But yeah, this guy's a rock star. And, you know, a couple of the names, like, and for example, I mentioned Gajira. Like I put this guy in the same category as this guy, Shan. You can see that now?
Yep, 100%.
All right, cool. So yeah, so this is Anime Metaverse, just to get an idea. So they have 83,000 followers on Twitter. They also, and remember, always look at who's following these people and these projects. So we have here like Clementine's Nightmare, another project that just launched this week, their first NFT drop. The private one, the public one is going to be next, I think in a couple of weeks, actually. But this, yeah, man, this has gotten a lot of notoriety, a lot of acclaim. I love it. And it's something that I'm going to be following, and I want to put it on the radar of the community. So that was number one. And then number two, if I can delve into this, this one is called Forgotten Ethereal Worlds. And just like Gajira, and just like Anime Metaverse, this one is amazing too. And it goes back to, I always tell people, you got to look, who are the founders? Who's the team? What are they all about? Yes. And when you look at the team here that is behind this, first of all, they had a Genesis collection where there were 345 of them. And I think the floor price right now is somewhere around like 8 ETH, which if people don't know what that is, that's, I don't know, somewhere like around 20,000 US dollars right now. So that's the floor for that collection. So their next launch, their V2, is coming out very soon. And the founder, his name is Takoa. And he's actually a guy, man, I'd love to have on the show one day. He's another guy. He's an absolute rock star. He understands the space. He's a purist. And he's created this project really with his own personal thoughts and his own life experiences. And I kind of like that. And this is not a static NFT project. And a lot of NFTs really, they're static and they're unchanging. Well, this one is the exact antithesis of that, because it is going to be changing. And what NFT? The NFT, so if you're looking here at the picture, the NFT here is going to be a moving, growing landscape that changes. And the more people actually contribute to the community, the more your NFT changes, which is, to me, absolutely wild. And the best part of this, I think, is part of the verification process that he has here, that he's going to be creating a community that the people, the more involved you are in the community, the more access you're actually going to have to him. And he's creating this environment where this community will just continue to grow and it will really continue to flourish. And I'm super excited about where it's going, man. It's like to be part of his, like a guy like Takoa, his VIP group is just absolutely, it's a huge deal. And it's something, the benefits over time, you know what it's kind of like? It's akin to almost like you go to an airport, you're in the Sky Miles Club, or you're in like the American Express lounge, whatever. He's creating an environment, where the NFTs are going to change and they're going to evolve, which is so mind blowing. But then also creating a community, the more involved people are, the more access they have to the benefits that are going to be associated with the utility in the project. So something else to be on your radar. Oh, and if I could just show you this, look, this is Takoa's. So this is Forgotten Ethereal. They have 30,000 followers. Again, a little bit newer, a little different than the other one. But look, this is Takoa. He has 133,000 followers. The guy is an absolute genius. He's brilliant. Again, it's somebody I'd love to bring on the show one day and people to hear more about him. And then some of the other launches, like I said this before, but Gajira, I know people are asking, this is going to be launching, I think, next week. And Shan and his team, they're amazing too. These guys are all rock stars. So whether it's Anime Metaverse Kendrick, whether it's Takoa on I mixed it up. Whether it's Takoa on Few, Forgotten Ethereal, or Shannon on Gajira, these guys are all rock stars. So, hey, things that I'm really looking at and you should pay attention to. Up to you now, man. What do you got?
Oh, man, I just want to give a shout out, honestly, to like my first and most fun DeFi project, which is Thor Financial. I love it. They're not doxed. And by the way, when Jim says the word doxed, that means that the people that are in charge of the project, you know who they are. You see pictures of them, you know where, I mean, you know, a general location, a name, like they're doxed. Their name is known. The Thor team is not doxed. The community manager Loki, which by the way, I'm a huge Marvel fan. Like Thor attracted me in just with like Thor's hammer. I loved it.
Absolutely.
And it's given me all the experience like through the ups and downs of what DeFi can be, but it has been a great project. And I'm just looking at other projects that I found today, like Drip. I'm just looking into these other new things to like sort of dip my toe in. And remember, when you get into these projects, never, ever, ever, ever invest your, you know, gas money, your dinner money, your rent. Only invest money that you can afford to lose, because it is crazy. And you could always lose it. So just don't ever invest in anything you can't afford.
I love it. You know what? You just ended with some DeFi drip. Man. I love it. Some of that drip that you just brought the community, man, that's really good stuff. And I don't know what you're going to be doing as we kind of end this, but you know where I'm going to go? I got to tell the audience. I think I'm going to go. I'm excited. I want to go into the metaverse and I want to go find a McDonald's and I want to order a Big Mac and fries and like a shake and have it delivered to my house. How does that sound?
That sounds pretty amazing. Can you think that's going to ever be possible?
Yeah, man. They're talking about that. How crazy is that? And I know it's off topic. We're digressing, but
no, it's just fun. It showcases exactly where this can go. It's infinite.
It's wild. But I love what you brought up with Thor, man. Oh gosh, good stuff. I know they reduce some of their rewards and whatever, but yeah, it's a great protocol.
I'm fine with it.
Everybody should check it out. And for the long term, smart move long term, absolutely. And some people like that.
Emotionally, it's
but
whatever.
So true, brother. So
you got to get thicker skin if you're going to get into crypto.
Ooh,
you need to survive the lows, because they're, I wouldn't say frequent, but they do happen quite a bit. All right, man. It was great talking to you again this week.
Always good being here, man. We'll catch you next week.
Absolutely. See you next week.